Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Another Ultra Sunday. I hope everybody's doing fantastically well. We are here in Gage, Kentucky, finally. So we're going to look at a farm build I did for this. Hopefully, my voice is coming through good. Hopefully that is awesome. I hope it is. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. I had to switch out mics, using my old mic that I had. It's always been trustworthy and always seemed to work. So we'll kind of, hopefully it works out for us this morning. And we're going to get rolling on some harvesting. In September right now. I had already started this. We did the farm build, and then I've been doing a little bit of harvesting and everything. So we're gonna continue with that and so on. But I think the farm has turned out quite well. At least I think it has turned out quite well. But we'll get out here to the main gate here, to the farm, and we'll kind of just walk around. I'll kind of show you around a little bit and this and that. So here's your main gate. Coming into the farm, you got these nice lighted pillars that they'll light up at night. It's pretty cool. Got a cattle pasture right here. It's a decent sized pasture, not like very, very big, but goes down there. It'll go all the way down to where the pond is right there, where the lake is. And we got a field right there to the left of us. This is just the other part of that pasture. So we have a silo in over here, and we have a buy station. So that way you don't have to go all the way to the store. You can buy your materials that you might need right from there. This is the transfer silo. That came out a little while ago. Well, like a while ago. Good morning, Austin. Good morning. Welcome in. Hope my voice is coming through fine. I had some mic issues. Had to trade out, get another one. So Ghost Tech. Good morning. So we have a couple. Now we have a that's for lime, and this should be for manure. Yep. I think there were buy points, and them are just buy points for it. I'm not quite sure. Have a building right here. Now, when you first start this is it has a house and a few buildings, and that's really kind of it. On this piece of land. I'm first today. Surprise! Yeah, you are first. You the first man in, Mr. Austin. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hope everybody's doing fantastic this morning. Hope everybody's got their coffee or whatever kind of drink they need. So with the Highland DLC, we do have the fish ponds now, which we have some fishy swimming around in there. So we'll have to see about buying some fish food and all that. And then we have some greenhouses here. I think a couple that I put down was for coffee, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. And then originally there was a building right here. And then I traded that building out for this one. And then we do have fertilizer and everything, herbicide and everything that you need, fuel tank. I think this is a lime station. Yes, it's a lime station that we have. Now back here, awesome. Did you hear that John Cena retired? Yeah. I did. Yeah, I follow up on that now and again. Some things it does with wrestling, but yeah, I did find that out. So over here was nothing. It was just a grass field. You could cut grass or whatever. If you wanted to do that, you could. But I added in another cow pasture. And then I have some storage here. And then have some. I think this was the bale storage. Yeah, yeah. So this is your bale shed. Come out of the bale shed pack. uh, he didn't win last night. I am sad about that. Oh, I thought I thought he already retired. I didn't know he was still wrestling. I thought he was done. So I didn't even know he was still doing that. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he was already done. I thought he was already retired and wasn't wrestling. That was the last I heard. Anyway. I really don't catch like I really don't watch the pay-per-views anymore. Don't really watch the show religiously like I used to. No, we do have some beehives over here, so we do have some honey coming in, so that's good. Right here by the lake, so you can come down here and do some fishing if you want to. It's very possible. Let's see. I have I have my fish pole, a chainsaw, and a light. So I'm gonna get back over here. And then this pasture continues on. It's pretty decent. Now we know that we have another field that's on the other side of that, the pasture. But it's got a plowed state to it. I just haven't done anything with it. I haven't planted anything. After last night, he is done now. Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know what the situation was on him. Morning, Nacho. It's the Nacho. Welcome in, Nacho. I had fun on ATS the other night. I appreciate it very much. But this is the farm. I mean, it's nothing humongously big. It's kind of spread out. I hate farms where the buildings are so close together and everything. So, and all that. Hopefully, like I was saying, hopefully this mic is working better. I hope to God it is. Nacho is probably going to tell me it's still too loud. I'm waiting for that. So, I have turned down in OBS, but not quite sure how it might be for everybody else. I still have room that I can tweak on it, I think, if I need to. You can always tweak the settings. Don't always work out all the time, but you can do that. And then here's our farmhouse up here. What I did with this was not really what I had planned. It's kind of really never does happen what you plan, but put this house here, and then you got the walkway, and you got, as soon as you come out the front door, you're looking straight at the lake here, and then you have a dock. This dock has been built around a couple trees that was here, so I just went ahead and built up around them. Of course, like I said before, you can still do fishing off these docks and in the ponds and the lakes. So that's that pretty much. So we'll get over to, which I think I can continue on with this. So we're harvesting corn right now. Hopefully let's see if I can turn that up a little bit. There we go. I won't go too fast and you start skipping over things. This is the Colossus harvester, but I basically turned it into a case harvester, so course, I like Case. It's cool. Definitely like that brand. Um, I like John Deere also. You know, it's not really. I don't really consider. You know, I like the colors. I think that's more accurate for me. But this is a beautiful map. When uh, Gold Gaming was doing his walkthrough of this map, um, what everything that he said, if you've seen that video, it's absolutely true, man. I agree with 100%. I mean, it's crazy that Gage Field, you know, he's the one that came out with this map. It kind of came out left field. There wasn't no development logs or anything like that. And it wasn't. Didn't even know nothing about it. And then when I first kind of just come across it by mistake, and I first started looking at it, I was like, "You got to be kidding me! This is this guy's first map, dear Lord." I mean, the dude is a genius. I mean, he really hit it out the park because. Honestly, Nacho! Honestly, I think right now, at the stage of Farm Sim 25, this is the best American map you're going to find. Right here. I believe it. It's freaking amazing. It's a beautiful map. I think he's done an amazing job. Hats off to him. 100%. Far beyond anything I could do. And people making maps are, to me, they're just evil geniuses, man. Just the genius. I'm not gonna do that shit. One question, Ultra: are you able to buy the woods? You mean the forest, trees, areas? So let's see here. Like this is like your forestry. I guess the trees and everything. Up around here and on through here. I'm going to assume probably not, unless it's part of. Let's say like we take this one here. Um, so it covers some trees on that land, but not all. So I guess it all depends on corresponding land that you're able to buy, and if that land covers that area, like 115, that covers all those trees wrapped around it. So I mean, that's kind of how it is, I guess. How is Mr. Nacho doing today? Hope he's doing quite well. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll honestly think that when I started this channel, I never anticipated who I would meet, and how I would meet said people or whatever, you know, because I mean I didn't know how YouTube was gonna be, but if it wasn't for Nacho, I don't think this channel would be where it's at, because he's helped me a lot, and it's just on God's truth. It's just crazy. Well, my opinion is updated because he's never fixed it then, because he's got a lot of wooded area that you can't do nothing with, and we do a lot of logging here in Kentucky, but that's just my opinion. Oh, Nacho, I'm just saying it, dude. I give you a heads up a lot because you deserve it, dude. You've been there for a lot of us. It's not just me. I mean, you've been there to help a lot of us there in the community, and I believe that you deserve that freaking acknowledgement. I'm sorry, it's the way I see it. I mean, it's not just the music you made, you know, to help all of us out. It's just the idea behind that and other things that you've done that I appreciate. And I'm pretty sure everybody else appreciates it too. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not the best YouTuber. There's a lot of things I just don't know how to do. I don't comprehend how to do them. There's a lot of things that y'all do that I'm like, how the hell in the living Lord are you even freaking able to do that? I can't figure it out. So basically, you know, I do farm sim, and I, you know, dabble in some of the other games too, but farm sim has always been my main one. And there's times where I do get a little burnout session from farm sim a little bit, and that's why I moved. That's why you'll see other content. And I really don't do a lot of role play. I'm not the greatest at that, you know. I mold, you know, kind of look at things the old way, and I just, you know, I enjoy playing it, and I enjoy talking to y'all. But as far as doing all that other extra stuff, for one thing, I don't have time, and another thing, I just don't understand how it's possible, how to do it. So I work all the time, and it's just, I barely have. I mean, I got one day a week to even pull out a stream or any kind of content. So it's like, you know, I don't have time for all that other stuff. It's like yesterday. It took me all day to edit one video, and I'm like, it shouldn't take me that long. I'm like, dear Lord. But it did. It definitely did. And then technically, I'm still not really done with it because I'm not, you know, I'm not happy. It's just, not coming out the like I want. Which, when you come across stuff like that, you know, it's not really, you're not satisfied with the results. You know, you have to conform, fix, or pray to the good Lord you can fix it. That's why you just take a break, step away for about an hour, and come back to it. Yeah, I do that too. I do that. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I've had to record that video I'm talking about that I was editing all that time. I've had to re-record the thing 4 different times. So that kind of takes time too. So I think that's most of what took me all day to do, is because I got too many interruptions at the time, and it's like, hey, can you know, I need help doing this. Which, you know, I don't blame her. It's fine, whatever, because she didn't know that I was doing it. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. I leave all the mess ups in there just to show it's genuine. Yeah, I mean, little mess ups is fine, but when you get mess ups to where your mic's not working right, you record it and then it just comes out completely freaking wrong. There's no way of fixing that other than as far as I know, there's no other way to fix that other than freaking re-record it, you know. And then I hunt, you know, so then I hunt around trying to figure out what's the problem is with the mic, and then I couldn't find anything because the computer wasn't recognizing the mic. because I have that quadcast microphone, and it wasn't even recognizing it no more. It was recognizing it as just a basic mic. Um, so there's definitely something mechanically wrong with it. So I just plugged in my other one, and it seems to be working. From what I tested, it seems to be working quite well. Um, I can have this mic away from my, away from my mouth a little bit. It's not like right up on me, and it's still clear. It's still crystal clear, and I can't explain how that works with this mic. It just does. Just does. No mess ups. Yeah, I try not to have any mess ups. Nacho, you're right. I try not to do that. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that in my life a lot too. Just fake it, just fake it until you make it. You'll be alright. That's kind of like me at work. If I don't know something, just fake it till I make the damn thing, till I figure it out. Oops, wasn't paying attention there. Backing on up, backing on up. So, originally, I got on this map with, I think it was like maybe a couple weekends ago or something. I got on this map with Gold, and he said he was going to do a farm build on the same site that I did. So I was like, okay, I'll challenge myself. I'll do a farm build there and see what I can do with it, because the way the land's laid out and everything, it was just, it's not like a blank canvas. It's, got water in it and all that. So, and everything wraps around that water. I wanted to make sure that I could do a decent job with it. It's spread out. It's not like close together, so I do like that. And I thought it was a great spot to build a farm. I need to get this harvester over here. He needs to be unloaded. Alright, so I'll shut him off. Raise it up. I was using the I'll forget what this damn thing's called now. Where you self-attach the tractor to the trailer, or so on. I was using that manual attach, but manual hookup or whatever. I forget exactly what it's called. But anyway, I was using that. Sometimes it's okay. I just didn't want to do it today. I felt like I want more of a layback experience and just kind of have fun with it. I do have the straw harvest DLC. I do have that ticked on. In all this time, I've not even used that yet. I don't know if it's worth it. If there's, if I bring the straw, I'll make straw pellets. If the pellets are worth it or not, I really don't know. So I guess we're gonna see about that. I don't know about today, but I am gonna look at that in the future and see how that will work out. I've done a small bit of rice on 25, but not at the scale that I've done like I'm doing corn right now. I haven't done Oh man, I need to stop him. I just thought about that. You need to stop. Okay. Good. Empty you out. I thought maybe I needed 2 harvesters for this, but I kind of really don't. I just need the case harvester over there. Should be fine. This one here, I don't remember if... Okay, it does fold up. Okay, I couldn't remember if this one folded up or not. So we'll get back over here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and dump out what we have. I mean, there's a lot more than what it looks like. So I have the unreal capacity on there, which I probably shouldn't have done that. Zoop, it's full. This is zoop. Snap of a finger, zoop. Now, don't get me wrong. I like building on this game. I really do. All the farm sims I loved, you know, like 19 is... I started doing a lot more building farms and stuff like that on, you know, on 19. I guess is where mostly that started. And then 22 came out, and you know, the construction mode was a little more fleshed out, a little better. And then 25, I think, got even better with it a little bit. Now that I think that we are, what, a year in, we should be starting our second year into Farm Sim 25. I see that it's getting better in certain areas. So I do like to build a lot. I do that. I've tried to teach myself the editor. I just don't understand. There's a lot more to it than I anticipated with what research I've done on it. So I'm kind of stuck with just building in the game. I have built a map in game. It's nothing like you're gonna see here. I mean, there's no way it's never gonna be like this. But I went right by the silo and I'm sitting here talking. I guess I sidetracked myself. That's terrible. It's just straight up terrible. But I'm gonna have everything put in the silo because I don't see where it would be smart to even sell crop right away. I do that, and I will do that now and again. It just all depends on the map, I think. This map here, I really don't want to do that with. I think let me look at that. The only thing that for crop, I don't think he really added anything. He is utilizing the onions from the new DLC. So utilizing that. So all pretty much basic crop. Let's see, what else do we have? Alfalfa, clover, and onion. And it's probably... That's not really new. I mean, new would be like if you put hops in or something like that. I mean, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna make some beer. scoot over here. So I went ahead and got the, we're going to talk about ATS just for a split second here. American Truck Sim. I didn't have the Louisiana map, but I do now. So that's kind of what my video is talking about editing. That's what it's on, is ATS. Kind of see how Louisiana's going to be so far from what I've seen. Pretty freaking nice. Bless me, damn, hit sneeze. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm quite impressed with it. There's a mod that that I use a lot. It was outdated, so I was kind of waiting for an update. So it finally got updated, and that's the Coast to Coast mod. And what that does is basically, you don't know anything about ATS or whatever, that mod allows you to open up the whole map. So I can go from Louisiana on I-10 all the way over to Florida if I want to, go up to Alabama, the East Coast. Most of the West Coast is, I have all of that. Base game, you know, all the DLCs for it and everything. I have them all up to Louisiana. I think that's the newest one. I don't know, I'm not quite sure what direction they're going next, but in the meantime, I'm using the Coast to Coast mod for that, so I can travel the East Coast as well. Now, mind you, it's not as detailed as you would think. Well, it is, but there's, you know, there's a lot of more open stretched roads too. Kind of hard to explain. You just kind of have to see. I want to keep missing shit. I almost got this. This build's getting done pretty decent time. Hopefully. Oh, went too fast up that little hill there. A little cut. Yeah, completely skipped it. Have to slow down. I like the field's got like little hills, you know, and stuff like that. You know, the little elevation and then the terrain. I do like that. It's very realistic, and I think I enjoy that. I'm glad he designed a lot of the fields that way. What brand of grain trailer are you using? I don't know. The Crumpy. It's just a tipper. And then I do have the other over here on the big truck, on the Mac. I don't remember. I think it's a Wilson trailer. Oh, it's a Road King. So, yeah, that's what we have right now, as far as that goes. Get him over here a little closer. I'm using this instead of that one for right now because it's just easier to transport over, dump right quick, instead of using a Load King. I'll probably use the Load King when I go to like deliveries of the product. Maybe I think that would be more realistic how it's actually done. If I want to do this the right way, I shouldn't have a tipper trailer. I should be having an auger, and then the auger will pour into the big truck. That's how it should be done, but it's not always that way. Zippity zip. Got to remind myself to slow it down and get going too fast, and it hits bumps and skips. But some of these fields has got some decent size to it, so I figured it was smart to utilize a Colossus harvester pack, and I just put the brand case on there, turned it red and black, a little bit of silver in it. Of course, that's from, I guess that's supposed to be white, but it kind of looks a little silvery in different angles. Now we'll finish this strip up here. Start anew. Oh, damn it. Too fast for my britches. You sick? Why do I sound like I'm sick? I don't feel sick. I feel fine, actually. I'm just enjoying the morning, the day, and the show. Oh, you hear me sniffling? That's sinuses. It's just I'm having a bad case of sinus this weekend. I mean, you know Florida, Nacho. Florida has that freaking high pollen count here sometimes, and it really affects my sinuses. So that's kind of why you might hear that. A lot more than usual. Yeah, it is a lot more than usual because it's really attacking me this year. I don't know why. It just kind of is. Can't explain it. I really don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the ins and outs of how that works. I used to take Zyrtec every day when I lived in Tampa. That's not good to hear. Yeah, I've tried Zyrtec and all that stuff. It just does not work on me. It just won't work. The only thing that seems to work, which has drawbacks, is Benadryl. And of course, you know, Benadryl will, well, I don't know if you know that personally for myself, but for me, Benadryl knocked me the hell out. Point blank, I'll be asleep within 3 minutes after taking it. I swear. Oh yeah, by the way, I gave you a light culture. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. Wise man and scholar, Austin. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's the herd! The herd! Oh my God! I'm in the presence of greatness. You believe that? I'll tell you another one. Good morning, herd. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Good morning to you and everyone else as well. Hope you got your coffee. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. Hello, Mr. Ultra. Lisa. Welcome in, Lisa. How's Lisa doing this morning? Herd has question marks. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm catching strays 2 seconds into the stream. Benadryl knocks me out too. Zyrtec doesn't, but it doesn't really start working until the second day. Doing okay, thank you for asking. Oh no, you're very welcome, Lisa. Just always kind of curious how my community is doing. Always a curiosity, I guess. So I've gotten, well, I haven't got it yet, but she told me that I got an early Christmas present. Um, so it's probably going to be here before Christmas, so that's why she's telling me about it. And she's about as much more tech savvy than I am. So what she did is that she turned around and she got on my computer to see what I was running. And she ordered me a new graphics card. I didn't tell her anything about it. She just did it out of the blue. Didn't tell her that I needed one or not. She just, that was one thing that she wanted to do for me. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so sweet to hear. That was so sweet of her. Yeah, that was nice. And she's always thinking of me. But that's just the way we are. I think of her all the time and try to do what I think is best and try to be fair, and she does the same thing back. It works. At least it works for us. Guess what, everyone? I don't know. We can't guess things that we don't have no knowledge of, inkling to. I'm excited for today, everyone. What's so exciting for today? What's going on? Austin, you need to tell us what is happening. Please. Hey, boy. Austin, what's going on? I'm just being silly. With a non-voice that I have, anyway. I'm going to my girlfriend's birthday party at the bowling alley today from 1 till 3. Oh, cool. Awesome. That sounds like fun. Well, all I can say is make sure you enjoy yourself. And have fun. That's what it's all about. Now, I've always wondered this. Okay, using the Colossus. Okay, let's say you put it like I have it set up. The way I have this set up is I have like the very first setting for unrealistic capacity. Now, I've always wondered, and I really don't know a way how I can figure this out. But I'm curious. When you're harvesting with this, am I losing crop? Am I losing anything for having it set up that way? And then I look at the number that's rolling in. Yeah, it only says 3%. But that 3% is holding quite a lot. So I don't think I'm losing anything. But then again, I really don't know. I don't think I am, but I really don't know. Why would you be losing any crop? Confused. I don't know, it just seems like, I guess the percentage is not moving, so it makes me think that there's something wrong why it's not moving. I guess because the unlimited capacity, it takes longer to fill up as far as like percentage wise. You have a larger capacity. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. What brand of wheat header are you using? It's not wheat, it's corn. It's corn header, for one thing. It's not a wheat header. The only reason you probably was thinking is wheat because I kind of have it at a distance here, but if you get a close-up look at it, this is definitely corn, not wheat. It just happens to have that same color when you're away from it from a distance. Oh, sorry. Oh no, you're good, man. It's all good. Never say sorry when you're asking a question. You can never go wrong when you ask a question. It's when you don't ask questions is where you have to worry about things. Kern. Truckin' Jay, my old buddy. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing fantastic. It's good to see you pop in. I have not talked to you in so very long. Well, good morning to you too, brother. You still, I think you moved to Oklahoma. You still up there, right? I'm always in the same place. Hello, Mr. Truckin' J. Now, y'all, me and Truckin' J kind of go way back. When I first started streaming, was on Twitch. He was like the very first streamer that I went to at the time, and just become fast friends. And he's an amazing streamer. It's freaking he does excellent work. So if you do get a chance, and you're over on Twitch or something like that, and you're just looking around, check him out, man. He's amazing. I'm proud to call you friend, sir. Oh, you're my friend too, though. Just like this community I've made. Everybody here is family. We're all family. We all get along, and it's beautiful, man. You can't ask for nothing better. Ah, quit. I'm starting to blush. You blush? Oh, goddamn. We're all in trouble. Run for the hills! So, Truck, have you seen this map yet? This is Gage, Kentucky. I probably should have put that in my description. I didn't even think about that, honestly. But anyway, it's a 4X map, but it's pretty amazing. I kind of like it. I like the way it's laid out. There's at times I'll be driving on this map and I'll just see different areas that's just very realistic. I think he really took his time to capture that. Now, the main farm, when you first load this map up, the main farm, if you just stand at the farmhouse and kind of just watch the traffic go by, just that alone, you know, the way it's laid out, is just so realistic and looks like Kentucky. Because, I mean, I used to live there. I mean, it does look like it. Oh yeah, it's very nice. And, you know, and what the amazing thing is that the guy that made this is his very first map. And I'm thinking, dude, you hit this out of the park on your first map. Well, not hate, I would love to see when he gets freaking well seasoned into making maps. Gonna be amazing. I have a good friend that lives in Kentucky. Oh yeah, cool. That's excellent. Um, there's no way that I would ever go back. Um, I mean, it's fine. It's a great state. I've always, Florida's always been my home. So I probably never go back to Kentucky. I really don't have a reason to, other than beachly, like right here. So I'm about to get this field done. I'll have to look and see what we have next on our agenda. Oh, well, wait a minute. I'll just take this over here to the... Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a stray here that I didn't see. That's how I feel about Texas. It's my home. Oh, yeah. That's right, Lisa. You are from Texas. That's cool. Come on. It's hard to get maneuvered right sometimes. I want to fill that up quick. Like lickety quick. Oop. Now he does start you out with like an overabundance of machinery. So you have plenty of. You just have to relocate all that machinery, but it's spread around in certain areas. But you do have it. I'm truly starting to. I am truly starting to feel about, okay, I love it here. I love it here. Oh, yeah, and okay, I've fallen out here. Talk about Oklahoma. If my 3D mouse works in the editor, it might give map makers a shot. Yeah, I messed that one up a bit. No, you're good, dude. It's just perfectly fine. I mess things up too, your truck. I really do. Like a lot. Don't mean to, but you know, kind of is what it is. We'll park that right there. No, I don't want that. I want that. That up. Words are hard in the morning. Yes, they are very hard in the morning. You know, really for me, I stumble on words all day long. It is morning, noon, night. It doesn't matter. It just don't matter. Call me weird. So I was talking about earlier about me, you know, just building and all that. So that map I was talking about, I mean, it's on my itch.io page. So if that's something you don't have, I'm not telling you for you to download it whatsoever. You can look at it. If that's, you know, if that's something y'all want to take on, that's personally yourself. That's fine. But it is getting pretty good views. And it's getting some downloads, so I must have done something right. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's. I mean, truck. It's the only way for me to make a map. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I do when I feel the need for me to build. But you know me, I love doing that. I'm playing another map. Um, oh no, you can if you want to. I mean, I don't. I'm not telling you, so he'd force you into freaking go down there download stuff. It's all mod hub mods, so um, the download is just it's really just simple. And it's just the save game and the map itself that I use, the base map I use for it. Um, of course, now when you load the map up, it'll load up as what that core map is, because I was trying to figure out how I could change the preview um, picture for that, um, but I wasn't able to. I'm just haven't been able to figure it out yet. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know the process yet. ATM at the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of kind of thought that's what you meant. Hey, Ultra and chat. Why not? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Why not? I hope you're doing fantastically this morning. I hope everything is good with you and you're having a great morning. Hope that you have your coffee and all that. That was like right on top of that. We're close. Now, what I like to do is I'd like to start when I build a farm like this one here. Like if I build a farm and it's just nothing but like mod hub mods that I use, I'd like to post a save game for that. Um, but I don't know if people actually go out of their way to actually do that or not. Um, it's not really sure. That's something I have on hold that I'm not sure I want to do or not. I coming back here because I just want to show you all how this is different back here than originally. I don't. Originally, this is all blank. You know, I mean, there's like one building and a house. Um, I, and then I think there was like a smaller silo. But back here, there was nothing. It was just all like just a grass field. So I added in another cow pasture, and then you have a honey pallet back here as well at the pond. And then there is another field back there too, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I want to. I might make it into my grass field. That way I can cut grass, make hay, silage if I need to. Looks like I think that I'll have to check on the animals later, but I think the sheep and what cattle I have right now should be good to go. For now, anyway. Knew there was something I was missing. I was missing music. Something was not right for a minute. You know what? Wait a minute. There's a faster way to go about this. I think this is the header that I couldn't fold. Yeah, I can't for some reason. So, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it because I cannot get it to the fence there. I'm gonna have to probably get a flatbed trailer or some kind of damn trailer, put that on. If I can move it around. How about this nacho you say all the time? How about it should pump in there? I would think it would. There it goes. This is empty now. Let's see how much is in there actually right now. 277. 422. Not bad. Could be more, but not bad. So last night I took a break after I was doing some editing and everything like that. I was watching Nacho's stream, and then I couldn't sleep, and I was like, man, I want to play something. So I got up and everything, and I've never touched the Mortal Kombat 1. I think it came out maybe a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly. So I never played it. I played the one before that, so I remember, and beat it, and I remember how the story was, and then how this one starts out. I was quite impressed. They did a really good job with it. It was pretty awesome. Especially like for example, the character Raiden. You didn't. This was like taking place before he had any electrical powers or magic or whatever you want to call it. What the hell? Oh, no way. I did not do that. That's messed up. I could get rid of these. Stupid. I didn't even think about that when I did it. Oops. See how I laid them down? They're all monitors. That's kind of funny. I thought I was picking like the little concrete barriers. The concrete barriers. Freaking little tiny monitors. I feel so stupid. What the hell? That's funny. Kind of unique, but it's still funny. God damn, I'm such a dumbass. Big dummy. Ugh. Kind of unique and sort of kind of, but yeah, that was funny. It was supposed to be concrete barriers, and I guess that day when I laid that down, I probably wasn't paying that close of attention. Oops. Shit happens. Not a big deal. Could be a lot worse. Because I was sitting here, I was like, why does that freaking concrete got green on it? And then I got to take a closer look at it. So probably have to just delete those. Anyway, I'll do that here in a second. I gotta get this corn put up. Yep, shit happens. Yeah, it does. Shit does happen. You're right about that. And it's still pumping out. Oh, there it goes. All right. So I need to change. Is that not? They're not really lined up with it very well either. Let me do a little backing here. So, Truck, what you been up to? You still streaming? Well, I know you're still streaming over on Twitch, but you gave more thought to YouTube or any of that, or are you like me, don't have time for nothing else but one, one thing? That's me right now. I don't really have a lot of time. I get like one day a week I'm able to do really content. I do some videos at nighttime, but not always. Ooh, wrong way. I know you were talking about it like a long time ago, but I didn't know if you had done anything. I did a live a few weeks ago. Was playing Planet Crafters. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll have to make sure that I go and pull up your channel. Is it the same name? Still Trucking J? I would assume. I don't think you would have changed that. Stuck on that damn corner of that freaking building, of course. Alright. We got field 11 over here behind the transfer silo. Yes, Trucking J. Okay. That's still growing. Let's look at our PDA because I want to see what we do own. Oh well, I guess it's Truckin' J1. I don't know. Huh. Was there maybe when you were setting it up, there was some kind of reason why you had to have one more character? I mean, it could be that. I mean, I don't know. Okay, this one here, we just got done harvesting. Now we have this small one over here, and then we do have. Well, we don't have 52. We have 10. And then of course all that's where the cattle is. I'm thinking I really don't want to do soybeans, so I'm thinking about changing this. So we could probably plow that up, plant something else. I really don't want to do soybeans. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Well, one or the other Truckin' J, or Truckin' J1. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you were trying to say. Got you. No problem. I'll look it up. All right, back. Let's look it up right now, because I really kind of want to do that, and we'll be right back with it. So it's just Truckin' J is what it is. It's all good though. So mind you know. Alrighty, everyone. There's Truckin' J's link to his YouTube channel. Go check him out. And like, subscribe. You know, it's free to do so, and I'm pretty sure you will like his stuff as much as I do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and plow field 11. Like I said, I don't feel like doing soybeans, and I don't have the. I don't know if I would have the equipment to do soybeans. I'd have to look into it, to be honest. Not that guy. Mr. Red 79, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day. I've already been subbed. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hey, thanks for that. Oh, no. Not. Oh, no. Not that red guy. I'm assuming you two know each other. Anyway. Mr. Red 79, welcome. Welcome into the stream. I hope that you're having, like I said, a great, fantastic morning. We do a lot of farm sim here. I occasionally do other content as well. A lot of it would kind of be like racing, and stuff like that. Pretty much you name it. Whatever I feel like that it fascinates me at the time. So we're going to start right here, because that field does extend all the way over here as well. We are in a VC together at the moment. Which VC is it? Just curiosity. Back up a little bit so because everybody see it. Mr. Red's Discord. I'll have to look at that. Sometimes it's hard to look at stuff when you're streaming, but it just all depends. But I'll definitely look at it, check into it, see how y'all doing. I'm kind of part of a VC right now for ATS. You know, kind of like the VTC, I guess you could call it. Virtual trucking company. And most of the guys that's in the one that I'm in right now, most of them are new to ATS. I think maybe 2 or 3 of them are. Of course, I've been playing that game since it came out. It's been a while now. I think it came out in 2006, I believe. I have to go back and look, but I think that's what it was. Whoa. There's a fence there. Thought I could make that turn, but apparently I could not. Apparently I could not. I was mistaken. I was in an error. Plug my stuff in. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a steering assist here. It'll let me in on it or not. There it goes. You do know I mean a Discord voice channel. Oh, okay. You mean, oh, okay. I thought you meant the other. There's other people that abbreviate that for that too, so that's why I thought that's what you was talking about. That I've seen. Gotcha. Understand. Sorry about that. My mistake. Okay, I'm gonna change that. Man, just get rid of that shit. Is he gonna make this turn? Of course he's not. That would be just too easy to do. It's hard to find good help these days. Trucking. The music, I don't know if you're hearing it okay or not, please let me know, but what you are hearing, it's all royalty free music. It's made by our good friend Nacho Cast Presents. So if you go to his channel, he does have a link for his website where you can use that music. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I make my own, and it seems to work quite well. Yes, I have it. Oh, okay, cool, awesome, congratulations, man. Glad you got that. I don't know if you was here earlier or was listening earlier. I was talking about Nacho and what he's done for everybody's community. Um, so hats off to him. He definitely deserves it. Um, Not all of it, but yes, it's free for all. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, I know you didn't make all of it, but you make you make what you have made on your site. That's yours. So yes, you did make that. That's all you. Even the commercials. I think you did that too, didn't you? At least I thought. I could be wrong. The commercials are the best part. Oh yeah, I know. I love the commercials, dude. You do an amazing job. Love it. Now I know you didn't do the song that's playing now. I know you didn't do that one. That's kind of my creation, but it's not the greatest.
Wake up slow, the sun's all cold. Feet it dirt, the air feels old. Bondo creeps, it whispers low. The day to reap what I don't sow. Rolling haze like a dragon's breath. Clouds are green till there's nothing left. The rooster laughs, he knows my game. A sparkle puff, it's all the same. It's 420 and the fields don't lie. Smoke's in the air and I'm touching the sky. Greens in my veins, it's my lullaby. Living this dream till the day I die.
Sorry, I'm not chatty. Packing for my trip. Oh yeah, that's right. You're good. You're good, Notch. I just appreciate you being here, man. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. So, how many of y'all use the guided steering that comes with the game and the way the helper system is? I'm kind of curious how many of y'all do all use it like all the time, or you'd rather use course play? I'd rather not use course play because it's a little more confusing than I want it. Than I want Farm Sim to be. Just saying.
Sun is kissing the earth and the sky. All that gold stretching row by row.
Well, Mr. Ultra, I use it all. I use it all the time. Yeah, I do too. I mean, it works. I mean, there's some fields that get made by the modder that works better than others with it. You know, they just go right around the curve, no problem. Doesn't miss anything. But that's rare. You don't really come across that all the time. Now, when I ask questions like that, I'm just curious. You know, I'm inquiring minds want to know type thing. There's no harm in that. I just sometimes the things that pop in my brain. You know, I'm kind of like, hey, wait a minute. What about this?
I don't know if she feels the same, but I'm burning up just saying
safe travels, my friend Nacho. Yes, I agree with that. Safe travels, and stay safe. Have fun. I know you probably, it's not about fun. I think you're supposed to be going to work, right? Or was this the time when you were moving? Because I thought you said you was going to move again. But I don't think you're doing that right away. I would say it's your business. Heck yeah, the Lions are playing. Yeah, they better win. They better win or I'm going to open a can of whip ass. I'll whip your butts. You better win. Not really. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. I don't think I would want to anyway. Never saw it. Or met. So does my Eagles play today? Eagles? Pfft. Dude. No. The Lions. No. It's all matters. Eagles? No, don't matter. I'm playing. Don't get mad. It would help if I frickin' put the damn plow down. Stupid. I hate the Eagles, and I'm from Philadelphia. That's how horrible that team is. Yeah, I can kind of relate to that because my high school team football, they tried to get me to play for them, and I'm like, dude, I ain't playing for you. You don't even know how to freaking coach a team that can win. Never won a game in the whole freaking season. What do you? No, hell no. I didn't want to be associated with it. Not at all. That's how bad they were.
Hands are up, hearts are steady. The earth is quiet but always ready. Tractors hum like a hymn of steel.
Oh, it was pretty bad. Let me tell you. It was pretty terrible. They were called the Panthers. My high school football back then. And the going thing was they couldn't win a game if they were paid to. I mean, it's just that bad. It was terrible. But now in the recent years, they have gotten better. Did finally start winning. My son's favorite team, Eagles. Well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. That's like, I live here in Florida, so why the hell are you all just stopping? Oh, because that freaking header's sitting out there. I'm like, man, what the hell is wrong with y'all? I swear these freaking AI cars on the road, They are on drugs. It's the only explanation it can be. Oh my God, PCP will kill you. I'm smoking out of that pipe. Alright, let's do something here. I don't like using super strength one, but I'm going to use it for this right quick. So I can make these people happy. Let me turn that around. I won't be freaking getting that out at all, but don't. Huh! Just stand up like that. There we go. That'll be good for now. Damn, that freaking was terrible. I turned that on my. I stopped smoking like a while back, a long time ago. So you know, I still kind of have the nicotine, so I kind of still doing like the vapes. And I had turned it on turbo. I was like, whoa, wait, that's just too much. Turn that back down. Well, Truckin' Jay, if you're still with us, what days, can you tell us what days you stream over there? Tell everybody what days you stream, what times. All the interesting things everybody wants to know, I guess. So why not? What do you what map you messing with these days? I thought I watched I was watching one of your series, but I thought you had started a new one. I don't know if you did or not, but I thought you did. Could be wrong about that. I am wrong a lot. Now, also on this map, I have the new row crop system. It's done by Thundar modding. I think it's Thunder modding or Thundar, however you want to pronounce it. I just pronounce it Thunder because that's what it looks like to me. Depends on what game you're talking about. Oh, I said map, so I was talking about this game. I was talking about Farm Sim. Celestial Mouse, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. We do a lot of farm sim here and sometimes other things. Me bad. I love that. Me bad. Me bad. That's cool. Why not? You're crazy. On the phone. Truck and Jay asked me to swing by. Oh, that was nice of you to swing by. It was very nice of him to ask you to. I appreciate that. Oh my God, I got damn hiccups now. Ugh. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to meet you and welcome in. And I'm not the perfect freaking damn beautiful farmer in the world, and I keep missing shit. Hey, Dick. Midnight Rose, welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning? Hope you're doing fantastically fine. Hope everything is awesome with you. Get you some peanut butter. It will take your hiccups away. Yes, yes. I agree with that 100% because I have done that in the past. I would do that now, but I don't have any peanut butter. So it's kind of hard to use said peanut butter if you don't have said peanut butter. So, you know, it is what it is. It's all good. I will hiccup my way into wherever it takes me. Doing pretty good. Thank you. How are you? Actually, not bad today. Actually, today is better than Friday because I worked Friday. So when I'm not working, I'm doing really good. Thumbs up. Hell yeah. Doing fantastic. When I don't gotta work, I'm happy. Not so much when I gotta go to work though. Not so much when I gotta go to work.
A song in the storm keeps the dark at bay. The hills they roll, the river scream. Dreams born in the mud ain't just a dream. Fire in their veins, fire in their fight. Burning bright through the night. In the dirty south where the wild winds shout, where the dirt turns gold when the crops come out. Through the thunder, through the rain, they'll rise.
Now I do have something I'm very excited about. I am currently working out a way for me to have a website. This website's going to be for music and anybody that wants to post their creations on FarmSim, you know, like your farm builds. If you want to post your farm build on said site, will be available for you to do so. That is kind of my plan and reason behind why I want to do it. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it finished. Plus, it's going to take me a little. It's going to take me a little bit of money to get it up and running. So stay tuned for that. That's something that's going to be coming soon. As soon as I can get done with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to make a website. I've just never really done it. I don't think it would be that hard. I don't think it would be anyway. That sounds cool. Yeah, I wanna have a place for my community members and whoever else out there does do that, and kind of you'll be able to post your like your saves or whatever, your creation, or just a picture if you want to, screenshots if you want to, however you want to go about doing it. I want it to be a place for that, and those type of people to come together, share ideas, just that kind of thing, and if it brings people together, then more power to it. I would love to see that happen. That would be awesome. Now there's really a lot of players that don't even mess with the build mode whatsoever. They don't do any creations. They just play the game, which is nothing wrong with that. It's refreshing. But there's a lot of us out there that like to build stuff too, like to build their own farms instead of using the farm that's on a current map that they are on. So, that was just kind of my idea behind why I want to do it. And of course, what music I make and will be posted on there. I'm probably gonna do, if I can get permission from Nacho, I'd like to put his on there too as well, so people have a place to access it, if that's okay. If not, that's fine. I'll leave that alone. I will completely understand, because that takes away from what he's got going on, and I don't want to do that. It's just a thought that it just popped in my brain right then and there. So it's probably something I probably won't do anyway because of that. That would be kind of wrong. I don't want to do that. Yes, Lisa, I appreciate the comment on it. It's just an idea I had a long time ago, and I'm steadily just trying to work at it and trying to teach myself how to make a website. It's pretty much self-explanatory. They pretty much give you everything. So the only part that I'll have to pay for is just the operation of having the website live, basically. Which I don't mind that. I think will be fine. Got us this whole field done. I mean, well, almost. We still got that piece over there yet. So I thought about when I was building this farm here on this map, I was thinking about utilizing more of the fences, and then I thought to myself, man, I don't want to do that. Because if I do that, then it's going to end up being in a way, and So that's why I only got a fence going across to, like, you know, the front of the property, you know, but I think it looks good. It's enough fencing. I don't think you need, I don't think you add any more. Sometimes more is less and sometimes less is more. If it makes any sense. Kind of does, I guess. I want to start streaming ATS. I had talked about this before. I think I got the problems worked out for that. I'd like to start doing that, but I'm not. I've never done it with that game, so I'm kind of curious how hard it's going to be for me to follow chat while I'm streaming that. I'll just have to just do it and see how it goes. I'd like to find an easier way of doing it. Maybe when I get another phone, I can have it on my, have it that way. Maybe I'm not really sure. Would be the best way to do it. Now Trucking Jay knows this. Most of the community knows this. But for the new ones that's coming in to the channel and the community itself, I am a retired truck driver. I did it for a very long time, and I figured if I'm going to stream that, you're going to be hearing a lot of stories, a lot of what I experienced and this and that. Now you're not going to hear a lot of things that that I did go through and I did see and did witness. That I can't talk about, and I, you know, for the fact of it being for YouTube, I don't think it'd be appropriate. Not really, no. Nothing like bad, but just not really appropriate either. Why not? Copy, copy, copy. I see your coffee emotes, but I mean, does that mean just you're getting coffee or you drinking coffee? Is that what it means? I mean, sometimes those kind of elude me because I don't really know what they mean. You can post a link if you want. Yeah, I'd rather not do that though. Nacho, what I was talking about, I know I said it, and then after I said it, I thought about it, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. It's not right. I just doesn't seem right to me to do that. It just doesn't. Feels a little off. No, I can post your link in chat, and that, you know, like in my chat right now. I mean, I can do that, but I was talking about for that website that I'm trying to finish to do that. And I'd rather not. I'm just one of them people where, you know, if I feel uncomfortable about doing something like that, I just won't. I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna go, Nacho. We're gonna go pew pew today. Is that Is that still the plan, or are you not gonna be able to? Not. I don't know what you got going on. Exactly. Anyway. No, he got to go on his trip. Yeah, I thought that he would mention something about he was gonna do. I don't know. Maybe he was just saying that he does it on Sundays. Maybe that's what it was, and I just assumed. Apologize for that. Well, in that case, don't take this for what it is. I just might be doing some ATS this evening, and maybe. Not set in stone yet. I gotta make sure I get everything worked out on it. No. So, I'd like to do that. If I can get everything else done that needs to be done today, because I still have to go grocery shopping and all that nice good jazz that I hate to do, but it still has to be done, and hopefully I can get all that done in time where I can make it feasible for me to possibly do some ATS. So I'm hoping. So I definitely enjoying that new DLC. They did SCS did a good job on it. I was quite impressed. Yeah, Lisa, like I was saying, it's up in the air at this moment. It's up in the air, but I will post an update. No pew pew. Yeah, I bet Lisa was shining me in on it. I appreciate it, Nacho. Thank you for still letting me know, though. I appreciate that. So like I was saying, I think that's what I might do. But I will post an update so everybody knows what time and everything. I want to say I'd like to start like 6 o'clock, something like that, and then I might go to like maybe 10 o'clock. We'll see how that works out. Because I know once I start streaming it, or I start playing it while I'm streaming it, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna. It's gonna be hard for me to stop. Just being honest. I love that game too. It might. You know, because they say time flies when you're having fun. Okay, now I need to see. Let me look here. Sprayer. What else? What else is left here that I can utilize? If I can get away from this. Everyone's hanging me up. We have been here. We've got another tractor in here. This was one of the starting farms. It's kind of weird the way he has it set up, the way you're starting out. But you know, is what it is. But wait a minute. What the hell? I didn't buy this. I'm confused. Why is this sitting here? I didn't buy this. I have the regular piece, but I know I didn't buy that. Okay, that's weirding me out just a little bit. Oh God, not you. Ugh. I can't remember who makes it. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. See y'all later. Have a great day. Awesome stream. Oh, thank you very much. Why not? Thank you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy your breakfast, and be careful out there. Have a great day, and yet again, thank you for stopping in. We will see you again on the next one. So I'm a little confused why this is here. I didn't buy it, and I don't think that was a truck that came with a map. I could be wrong, but I don't think it did. Okay, so we have a planter here, we have a cultivator here. We'll jump in this tractor over here and we'll get that hooked up. These are wash bays. Whoa! I did not want to do that. That was not my plan. I was trying to open this door. That sucked. Huh. We'll just move it over. We had super strength. We can do it all. Nope, just run it over. That's what we do here. We just run stuff over. What is that? I need to see what that is over there. I think it's a John Deere mower deck, but kind of what it looks like. Jesus, God, I sucked today, but good dear Lord, I can't even back up a tractor. That's messed up. All right, I think I said it's just a mower deck. Yep, it's a mower deck. Why is it in there backwards? That I do not know.
Out here where the dirt meets the sky. John Deere green road.
I seen that somebody did a farm build right on this piece of property here that we're driving out of. It did look okay. I mean, it was nothing really like, it wasn't like it was over detailed or anything. It was, you know, like I say, sometimes less is more. It did look like he did a good job though. Pretty good farm build. It was like supposed to be like a mega farm or something like that. Okay, whoa! Sorry, mailman. Sorry about that. Let me see where we're at on the map. I could be going the wrong way if this thing gets autosave. Okay, so I'm right there. I need to go down. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. I am, man. Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, so let me just go down this road. Go. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure where I was at. I don't know what it is. I need to set my wheel up for Farm Sim. I just got, I mean, it works. I just have to go in and get the right profile set up. It's not quite set up for that. Wait a minute. Did that AI just do what I think he just... Did you just see that? He went through that driveway to get around onto the road. I have never seen the AI do that. What the heck is going on with this map? Holy shit, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that done. I've never seen him do that. He went through that dude's freaking driveway. Through his front driveway just to get back on the road. Okay. Interesting. AI is learning. We are all doomed. Yeah, right? Freaking me out, man. The hell. In the next farm sim, so what is that going to be like? Is that going to be like the AI traffic's going to be like mega smart and be exactly like it is in real life? Or are we going to have, traffic lights that actually work, that you have to pay attention to, and it can give you a ticket? Is it going to be that realistic? That would be a little too much realistic if you ask me, but whatever. Laugh out loud, right? Is the AI's going to stop in the middle of the road, get out of their car, and pull somebody out and freaking beat their ass? Now, I'd like to see that. That would be funny and hilarious. But look at this dude, man. He's whipping his ass in the middle of the road. This shit's funny. Agreed. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. I would just die laughing on stream. That would be hilarious. Alright, we gotta get some seed put in here. We gotta figure out what we want to plant. Okay, so we got corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans, back to corn. We don't really have... I don't even see wheat. Oh, because that would be not a planter. I think that would be in a seeder. Because I was thinking about wheat with a straw. I'd like to get that started. Doesn't AI traffic will never be smart in farm sim? Well, I know that. I'm playing their goofball. Yeah, I definitely know that. I mean, I realize that. So, I can't remember. What other crop that leaves a straw? Was that sorghum or was that sunflowers? No, sunflowers doesn't do it. I think sorghum does. They do at least go around now. That's true. That is very true. Very true, Rose. They do go around that. I mean, we didn't in 22. We didn't have that, so I mean, it is an improvement. I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and go with sorghum. I just don't remember if it has a... Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. I didn't want to do that. That's not what I was trying to do. No, close. Fuckers. Um, yeah, it just surprised me to see the AI use the driveway like that to get around the traffic. That kind of surprised me. I mean, I imagine that he probably has got a spline in there for, like randomizing that. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But I've just never seen it done. I thought it was kind of cool, actually. I guess if I'm going to do this correctly, I'm going to have to see about getting a roller so we can roll this out after I fertilize it. I fertilize it first. I like to fertilize it and then do the shit, what do you call it? And then do the rolling. It seems like it works out pretty well. Can't see. Oop. I was sitting here thinking to myself, I need to make a Kentucky song for this map now. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Not like the best idea in the world, but I'm pretty sure I can come up with something pretty good. At least I hope, anyway. Okay, it's not there. Where would that be at? So if everybody is liking the map, liking the content, if you want information on this map, please let me know. I can get a link in either in here or I'll put it in my Discord. You just gotta let me know if that's something you want to look into or not. It's PC only now, of course. He has his own website just for this map, believe it or not. Of course, I think it's the only one he's got anyway. Don't run into a tree. Oh, no tree, no tree, no tree. It's a popular map right now, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it is very. It's a good map. I can see why it's popular. It's very well constructed, and would be so much better if I could just lower my cedar down. I mean, what the hell? Whoa, back it up, back it up. Back it on up, back it on up. That's actually turns me off of a map. What does? Oh, when everybody else is playing on it? Yeah. Doesn't turn me away from a map, it just makes me more curious about it. Why is everybody enjoying it so much? What about it makes it different? I guess just my track of thought, the way I think about it. I don't know. Why are you not? It's not turning like I want it to. Gosh darn it, man. Why am I having a hard time remembering that? Trying to stay out of those trees because I know one will jump out in front of me here in a minute. I seen it! I seen it! Hit the trees.
Sunrise pixel glow on my face. Virtual fields, my sacred place.
Barely cleared that freaking branch on that tree right there. That was nuts. Over here getting jiggy with it. Jiggy jiggy. See if I can put some speed behind this guy. Not at all. At all. I know, you know, I think about that sometimes. It's weird. Back in the day, people used to say, oh, it's not at all, they would say. Or now they say not at all. But that's how they used to say it. No, not at all. I don't know why. Because it sounds kind of hokey. I just think it's amazing how, you know, over time things change and either something gets added in or taken out, you know, kind of thing. Creek. Got to put that Creek in there. Kind of like, whoa! So, I was told a stupid joke the other day. I know this come from a kid, but I guess it's kind of a little bit funny. Not really a lot bit funny. It's kind of childish. But he asked me, I says, what do you get when you mix a elephant and a rhino? And I told him, I don't know. What do you get? And he says, hell if I know. I had to stop for a minute. I had to think about what he just said. I'm like, what? Not that funny. That's why I said it was stupid. Yep, we think the same way. Our parents used to now. Yeah. There's a lot of things our parents did that, living in that, just a different type of society, I guess, at that time. Sorry, I was behind on the stream. Oh, no, you're good. I was talking about a joke that was told to me the other day. I mean, it's kind of a kiddie joke. I mean, I guess if you was a kid, you would think it's funny, but Um, I don't know, wasn't really all that. Decent for a bad joke. Yeah, kind of decent. I reckon. I'll agree with that one. I'll let it slide this time, Nacho. I'll let it slide. Let it slide. Yep. Sure.
Hello, it's Bobby.
I didn't hear it. Oh no, the joke was that he asked me. Like I said, it was a young kid, but he asked me. He says, "What do you get when you mix a elephant and a rhino?" I guess that's a good thing. Laugh out loud. Hell if I know. Yep. That's right. Hell if I know. It gives me a smirk, but it doesn't make me laugh. It just a little bit of a smirk, a little short smile. If that makes any kind of sense at all. Okay, I get it. Thank you. You're welcome. So I've added a couple more metal signs to my my collection. I collect those old style like metal signs that you would see like in restaurants and stuff like that, because the place that I work, we have a lot of that kind of thing. So I've been buying them up a little bit here and there. Put them up on my wall as decoration. It's pretty cool though. I like a lot of that kind of stuff. Smirk. It's exactly what I did when I fell out. How did you know? It's exactly what I did. I smirked. How would you know that? I didn't know these things. You just know these things. Nacho's thinking right now. Yep. Ultra's high. That's why he's goofy. He's being stupid. No, I wish I was high. I kind of ran out of all that. Would be great right now. No, the goofiness you hear right now is just me being goofy, being stupid, being happy, having fun. I mean, you still have fun. You don't got to be high all the time. I'm dear the Lord. Doesn't make me happy, but it helps with the back pain and all the other pain that I have. So that's why I smoke it. No other reason but that. Okay, John, man, welcome into the stream, sir. Welcome this morning. How are you doing this morning, Cajun? How is Cajun doing? Is Cajun doing all right? I hope Cajun's doing fine. How's ATS? I watched some of your stream. I didn't get to see all of it. I was doing some editing and this and that, so I had you on the back side, so you know I could have sound. I'm great. Just about to eat some biscuits. Tell me you're putting gravy on that. Some biscuits and gravy, boy. That's some fine eating right there. That's country. Yeehaw. But it is. I love biscuits and gravy, man. All kidding aside, that's some good eating right there. I just don't get it a lot. I wish I did. And by the way, I mentioned the VTC earlier that I was on. Mr. Cajun Man is our boss and leader. Thank you, sir, for being here. Appreciate it. He is our VTC drill sergeant. Now I'm just making shit up. I'm just being stupid. We had 5 in the convoy last night, man. Yeah, no, I'm sorry I missed it. I just got so freaking tied up in getting some stuff done, and that's awesome, Cajun. Noah, welcome in, Noah. Welcome. You're popping in before heading. Oh, that's okay, Lisa. You'll get to see it again. Let's see here. What did I miss? Catch up. So how is Noah doing? I hope Noah is doing fantastically well. I always like to know how everybody's feeling. Everybody's feeling great, I hope. I'm always like to hear that. He is heading to work. How is work, Noah? Well, I'm sorry, Noah, that you're going to work at that kind of stuccos, so to speak. Hip hop 10, laugh out loud. That's Noah's gangster. That's Noah's gangster name. He's the bosses of bosses. I feel you, Lisa. Work is okay. It's been busy as the holidays. No, where do you work at, man? Is that okay for me to ask? Or what do you do for work? Sometimes there's questions that I want to ask, but I don't know. I just don't. It just is what it is. Oh yeah, it will be for a while. Wait till after Christmas when everything goes on sale. Oh yeah. I work at Walmart in electronics. Oh hell yeah! You're working in my favorite department. When I got money, that is. It's my favorite. We got this new Freightliner truck, and all the guys love it. Oh, whoa. Stop the phone right there. What Freightliner truck is it? Can't we just see it, Mr. Kitchen? What Freightliner truck is it? I kind of inquiring minds want to know. Kind of like to know what truck that you're talking about. Okay, I tried to find a classic that would work. Apparently it looks like that you did. So can you send that to my Discord so I can get on that? I want to drive a classic again so bad it's killing me. You saw it last night. It was the one I was driving. Yeah, but I didn't pay that close attention. I was editing. I didn't even realize that it was a different truck at the time. I was kind of busy with other stuff. I had you on the side so I could see, so I could hear everything and still do my work. See y'all Bye, Noah. Absolutely solid. Rose. I know you have a great day. Yes, Noah, have a great day at work, man. Be safe, and we will talk again soon. Yeah, I guess I can get it when you're on next or something, but I'd like to get it before that, Cajun. So if you could send that over, I would really appreciate it. Unless you have it in your Discord. If you have it in your Discord, I'll just go to that. Just let me know what part of Discord to go to. 'Cause I'm really excited. I'm really excited about that now. I want to drive that truck. Of course, I'll have to redesign it in colors and all that good stuff. Got to go to. Have a great rest of your stream. I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Midnight Rose. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thank everybody for the likes and everything. I really appreciate all of that. And have a great day, Rose. Stay safe, and everything that you do. I cannot. Sometimes I can't talk. Why that thing's not working? See you later, Miss Rose. Have a great one. Mr. Cajun, are you going to stream today? That's a good question, Lisa. Cajun, are you streaming anytime today? Because I was thinking about doing it just, later on this afternoon. Probably like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock if I can. If not, then I'll just join you. Later in the evening, maybe, or something. Yes, I will be. All right, give me a time. I kind of need to know a time, what time you're going to start. There's a reason why I ask that, Cajun. So that way I can get everything done and possibly just get on there with y'all. I might stream it on my end. But I like to get on Convoy. It just makes it so much better. Cajun, I have a question though. Right now I'm using Coast to Coast. Is that something that would follow through? I don't think you can do that online, right? As a Convoy. But I think that automatically just goes away. I just utilize what you're using. So I don't think I have to worry about that. Maybe in an hour, but once I do, I should be on for most of the day. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I won't be able to do anything until probably, I'd say, after 4. No, it'd probably be closer to like 5:30, 6 o'clock, because I still have some other things that needs to be gotten done, and I want to get them out of the way. You can do it on Convoy, but I think it's a optional mod. Yeah, I was thinking it was an optional mod too, but I have to research that and see how that works out. I got the new updated version of Coast to Coast, and looks pretty good. A lot better than what I did have, because the other one was outdated. Oh, Oh, Cajun, I forgot. I have Louisiana now too. So I'm all good. I'm ready to rock. Are you Google's this? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I should be good to go. That way we can all run Louisiana or wherever we want, without really too much hesitation, I guess. I've been trying to keep up with that. I try to keep up with all the DLCs and everything like that. I think Louisiana was just like their last one for right now. Where are we going from Cajun? Where are we going from Louisiana? I haven't caught on to what the next one is. Do you know? I don't know if they have announced anything on it. Because sometimes they will. They'll give you tidbits on what their next one that they're gonna produce. I'm kind of hoping to stay with the East Coast, you know. Well, kind of hoping to go like closer to my home state. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. See what SCS does with it. But it's cool that we do have Louisiana because, I mean, that's your home state. Yes, that's Freightliner is in Google's Discord. What? Okay, I'll have to look into that. I didn't know Google themselves had a Discord. I guess everybody's got a Discord now, right? Yeah, yep, and it's pretty spot on. It's BSA's Freightliner Classic XL. Okay, wait a minute. Is that a paid mod? Please tell me it's not a paid mod. Closest you will get to Ruta's, and it's free. Oh, okay, thank God, because I can't spend any more money. It's just really tight for me right now, and I was really freaking threatening that. I was really worried about that for a minute. I was like, oh damn. Doom. You get charmed. Let's see if we can. This thing's kind of long, so I'm kind of hoping it'll fit in here. It should. Yeah, I'll have to check into that. That's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm ready for. Been a while since I've seen a classic on the game. Alright, so I need to flip through and grab that. Where's it at? There it is. Sprayer. I don't use these sprayers like this very often. So I thought it was pretty cool that he added this in. That was really awesome. I'm going in the right direction I should be. There's a busy street right here. It's a busy road. I'd rather crawl. Cajun, you're still here with me. So when I go to look that up, so I just go to their Discord, and do you know what part of their Discord it is on? Because that would make it easier for me to kind of figure out, okay, well, where do I find it at? Once I get on there. If you remember, that is. I could send you a link to it. Yes, that would be very helpful, and I very appreciated. Thank you very much. Like I say, you just send it to my Discord, you know, like a private chat or whatever the case, you know, general chat, whatever it is. It's like we still got another cornfield right here. It's not ready to be harvested yet, but we do have it. Well, we don't own it yet, but I will eventually. I do own this small one right here, though. Don't know why that is, but I may have to get with someone that can invite you to the Discord, because I can't. I tried yesterday. Well, how'd you so you had somebody invite you in, obviously, I'm assuming. That kind of fucking sucks. Oh well. All right, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know how that's gonna work. Cause I don't know anybody. Really don't. It's all good. I'm going to figure it out, and I'll get you that truck. I appreciate it. Because like I said, I was trying to look for one, and every one I found is so outdated. It's not even for one. The closest one I could get is for like, that's herbicide, liquid fertilizer. The only one I could get was for 156, and the game's at 157. And it wasn't going to work. It's very uncompatible, is all it was telling me. So I got to get one that's compatible for 157. And obviously the one that you're talking about is compatible for it, I'm assuming. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't work. Line this up a little bit. Actually, I should line it up the other direction. That makes more sense. I don't know why I was doing that. I definitely appreciate you doing that for me, though, Cajun. I appreciate that. Come on, this thing gets a little squirrely if you don't pay attention to it. Oh, to close that building. Oh, I just barely missed that. That was close. Come on down to Grocery Mart. No problem. No, I'm just, you definitely appreciate that. Grocery Mart. Dang it. What the hell is going on here? Was it? Not a tree there. There we go. I was like, what are you doing? I don't know. I thought that little tree was going to get me there. This is what I get for thinking. I would say never think too hard because you know it's not going to be right. Right? Get this field fertilized and we should be good. I can stop running the boom in the trees. This damn thing's a tree hugger. Okay, damn freaking tree. Yeah, wait. I'm gone, dang. Trees don't play. They don't play games. Ouch. I got the headline in. I can work on the rest of it. Anything 0.6 W-N-T. It's L Creek. L Creek. Whoa. I'm about to cut that way too wide. So, do we have any NASCAR fans in chat with us today? There's something I do have planned. I have to get everything recorded and edited for that. It's kind of a throwback. It's going to be kind of a throwback championship series that I have in the works. It's basically we're going to be going back to the year 2003. I'm going to see a lot of different cars that we had back then, drivers. You have Dale Earnhardt Senior, you have Junior, you got all the rest of them that we had back then. I'm trying to think. Of course, you like Joey Logano and all that. You know, they're there, but a lot of your classic ones, Dale Jarrett, Terry Labonte, is on there. So I think it might be interesting to do something like that. So that's what I was asking anybody, are NASCAR fans that might be interested in that. It is coming soon. Okay, so let's see here. Well, guys, I think this is going to end it for today's stream. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Thank you, Cajun. My really good old friend Truck and Jay stopped in today. That was surprising. I really appreciate him. Lisa, thank you for stopping in. Midnight Rose, thank you. Nacho, thank you for stopping in, and have a safe trip on your trip. And I hope you enjoy your trip and everything like that. Hope everything works out for you. Have a great, fantastic day to the rest of everybody else. And so I sent the link on Discord. Just let me know if it works. Yes, will do there, Cajun. I appreciate it very much. I will attend to that as soon as I get done with here. But like I said, I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Next week, we will be right back here on Gage, Kentucky, and we will continue our adventure here. So we'll see you then, and have a great, fantastic day, and stay ultra. I will see you on the next one.